I literally could have been anything I wanted, but being a scientist resonated more with who I am as a person. So here I am. Hi everyone, Kedumetse Seru are my full names. I'm from a village called Madingwane. I trust you to do your research. I am a graduate of Biological Science and Biotechnology from Botswana International University of Science and Technology. But among other things, I am an indigenous knowledge enthusiast and custodian and a self-proclaimed advocate for biotechnology. I wake up on a daily basis to do science and research related to pathogen genomics, but in the same breath, I do entrepreneurship in the spaces of industrial biotechnology and indigenous knowledge. Like most people, I couldn't have escaped the wave of unemployment after graduation in 2019, but bingo! I joined BHP in August 2021 as a research assistant volunteering, mostly doing work focused on HIV. And then in October same year, I was transitioned to being an intern, still doing the same thing. In December 2021, I joined the popular molecular virology team doing COVID sequencing as a laboratory scientist and a consultant. Sequencing team basically revolves around finding COVID variants which are of interest to healthcare. In July 2023, I was transitioned or offered employment as a laboratory scientist, project assistant, basically engaged in the lab as well as responsible for helping facilitate Professor Moyo's science projects. I work both in the lab, but also as a linkage between stakeholders such as HR, grants office, procurement, and other departments to basically ensure efficient projects from inception to completion. I've always been taught by every supervisor in my journey of research that any research project should have some level of contribution towards healthcare. Hence why I came about with the project that I'm currently involved with, which is brought about by me finding interest in the published research priorities by the World Health Organization. So I'm currently working on a project that entails the application of antimicrobial resistant panels, mostly of wastewater samples, aimed at discovering pathogenic strains that are difficult to treat. Wastewater has been used basically as a tool for surveillance of COVID and other pathogens, so it's worth identifying pathogenic strains that are difficult to actually treat, hence my project that I'm working on right now. Sometimes I wonder if I'm more of a scientist or an innovative entrepreneur, but I decided to settle for both, hence why I call myself a biopreneur. My biggest dream is to see research, science, innovation, and entrepreneurship coexist and have a mutualistic symbiotic relationship. I'm a scientist and I want to progress in the field, so I intend to soon enough start on my postgraduate studies in the field. Fun fact, our brains are wired to recognize patterns and make connections even in the world of science and research. Allow your mind to be explorative. Research is very versatile. I can't really advise but motivate aspiring researchers to be as fluid as they possibly can be. Be teachable, be honest with yourself and everyone around you, and have the zeal. Otherwise, science is fun and knows no limits.